Peoples, mi gente, yo, what's up? This is your man Docs. Guess what? We back with 5 minutes with Docs. Maybe 4 minutes and maybe 3 minutes and maybe 6 minutes, but 5 is like a nice round number, so I'm gonna call it 5 minutes with Docs. And, you know, like every week or so I'm gonna cover some things, but the number one thing that I always cover is networking and shout outs and likes, because this is a Facebook, you know, thing, a YouTube thing, and so, you know, last time people shouted me out, they liked my page or whatever, so I said I was gonna shout them out. First one is my man Mr. Reginald Gray, Mr. Gray, A-Y, because I always spell his name E-Y. He started to get mad one day. He was drunk at the club and he said, A-Y, A-Y. He said that for about 45 minutes. True story, you know. M16 again, you know what I'm saying? My boy Manny, he's doing big things, you know. M16, we're going to be on a collab together, so watch it, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be hot to death, alright? Gary Simmons, peace, thank you, you know what I'm saying? DJ Reality, man, down to earth chick, you know, I got a bill with her. We're going to do some things too, a party. Mo Gutter Game, know this dude for a long time. He's an authentic Caucasian MC. You know, I don't want to label him as a white rapper. No, the dude can spit. He's nasty with it. Augustus, yo, he's in the know. Sometimes I don't know if he's there with all these entertainers, but he could tell you a story about everybody, probably including Denzel Washington. I ain't surprised if Augustus right now is at a banquet with Obama. You know, big shouts out to Augustus Williams. Alyssa Smith, that's Niecy. I love you. You see, so real cute because it runs in the family. You know what I mean? Keisha Lacey, yo. You know, real funny, real cool chick. Mad love for Keisha. Mike Walsh. He's always positive. That's a positive dude. Love Mike Walsh. You know what I'm saying? Always repping White Tiger Designs. Mark O'Rourke. Cool dude. He's a real cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He never gonna get deleted off my Facebook ever. Okay? Tracy Phillips. Tracy, you bomb. But you looking a little bit like Joe Pesci in your default pic, and I had photoshopped something. I ain't put it up though, but I got mad love for the sister. Monique Klitz, custom jewelry. She's got it going on. You know, Vladimir, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's my dog. I know him for a long time. You know, big supporter of mine. I support him too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's shout outs. I may have some more coming in later. You know what I'm saying? I did, you know, go back to some, I'm an old school hip hop hair pioneer, and I support the old school and the female MCs. Anybody that tell you they doing it after I said it is because they biting straight up. But, you know, I did purchase the book, Luminary Icon, from the first female MC, Shaw Rock. Okay? And she actually signed it and autographed it, you know, to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, we went to the same high school actually, and I first saw her MC when I was about 13 years old. She was about 13 in the Valley in New York. One of the things that I want to cover is presentation. For you guys that are in the music business, please, can we get some singers? Everybody's a rapper. But anyway, because this is not all, I'm not going to cover music all the time. I'm going to cover different things. But, you know, this is not the proper way to give a CD away to people. You know? And I just make this as an example. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if you want to use it as a coaster. Hang on for a minute. Don't go nowhere. You know, I can't find a coaster. But this will end up being a coaster. Okay? You know, and sometimes regular CDs end up being a coaster. What you want your demos to look like is something like this, where it has the artist's name, track information, phone number, you know, website and everything, the email address, and any projects that's coming soon. So you see the big difference? You know what I'm saying? Representation of your product. You got to stand behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you artists that are going out there, you know, don't give out anybody any CDs with a magic marker. Now, on some next level shit, excuse my language, but on some next level shit, we got something called an e-card. And it's a good way to find out if somebody's actually listening to your music. Because sometimes you'll give a CD to somebody, and then you'll not hear nothing. Be like, yo, did you hear my music? Yeah. But they really didn't listen to this shit. It became a coaster, even if it was labeled properly. So the e-card, this is actually the size of a business card. if you look at it, you know, it comes with a web address on its back, and then you could sell them for $3 for a whole album, as many songs as you put on there, and you don't have to download no software. But what happens is, if you give them away or you sell them, you know, especially if you just give them to people, say, yo, you want to listen to my music? And they download it, they can put it as ringtones, they can put it in their iPhones, you know, they can burn it to CD. The beautiful thing about this is that you can catch people lying. Like, you'd be like, yo, did you listen to my music? And they'll say yes. And if you didn't receive a confirmation email that somebody actually purchased it, even if you gave it away, then they lied to you. So that note shows you, like, who's full of shit, who's supporting you, who's listening to your music. Because I gave away 10 of these one night, and nobody listened to the shit. So, and we're like, yo, you dope, but you ain't take the time to listen to my shit. But, you know, when I call some people out on it there, they did buy it. So it's a good way to track who's doing what, you know what I'm saying? Because now, you know, it's just like the game is saturated. So you really got to push it down people's throat, the hip-hop game. You know what I'm saying? And always, you know, I know we got cell phones and whatnot. Keep a business card. It's a business card, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody want to get in touch with you, or you at a jam, you ain't got a CD, you know, yo, I'm an MC, but I ain't got no music on me. Boom. Business card. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Make sure you get their business card in case they don't call you back. So these like all important things when you're doing the game, any game. It could be the makeup game, it could be the hairstyling game, it could be the tattoo game, it could be the music business. Because, you know, I'm a hip hop artist, I'm a spoken word artist, I'm a martial artist, I'm an airbrush artist, and I'm also a biker extraordinaire. That's right, I'm a Renaissance man. And I'm an activist. Okay? Now, one of the things that I want to cover is I see a lot of things on Facebook, people talking about they bored. I ain't never bored. I always find something to do. You bored, and I see that shit on Facebook, I'll be like, yo, come over and wash my car. Guarantee you won't be bored no more. Come wash my bike, come wash my car. You know what I'm saying? Come cook. I'm bored. That's for little kids. Grown people shouldn't be bored. Go get a job. You fucking bored, go get a job. Okay? That's real. I'm real antsy about that. I don't get bored. You know what I'm saying? I have too much time on my hands. You know, idle time is the devil's time. So find something to do with your life if you're bored. Go get a job. Go to work. You know what I'm saying? Go practice kung fu or something. Next thing I want to cover is, I saw there was this real weird story, you know, and I felt bad because there was kind of like a victim in the story. This girl gave this guy AIDS, but he didn't. Well, she don't know if she gave it to him, but she was boyfriends with the dude. And she said that she had AIDS, but she told him after they did the don't. And the dude didn't go home and think about it. You know, he went straight to the kitchen and he got a knife and he stabbed her. Wow. Jason stabbed. Now a lot of people say, oh man, she was the mother of 3 kids, she didn't deserve it. But you know, that shit, people like, yo, you can snap, so you gotta be careful. I think she should have told him the truth. He told her, yo, you killed me, so I'm gonna kill you. If he would have called the cops, and I think they would have took her to jail for murder or whatever, or attempted murder. But, you know, in my opinion, she robbed him of his life, so I want your feedback. Tell me what you think about that story. Because you know what? You know, it's easy to say, nah, man, he was wrong. But let somebody give you some AIDS and then tell you and smile like after the fact. I guarantee you, man, woman, and child, your ass is going to want a buckshot done real quick. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the other thing that I want to really, you know, talk about is, you know, what you post in your timeline and whatnot. It's real funny shit. You know, sometimes I'll post something, people say, are you angry? And I know they watching me, they don't say shit. So I'll just click Ebony Models or some shit like that. You know, then somebody will come out and be like, he's always looking at Ebony Models and shit. Well, look, if you don't like what I'm doing, then I'm going to tell you what you need to do. Alright? Because you are obviously watching me and it's showing me. It's simple. You can unfriend me, but if you want to keep me for the connection because you love me, then you unsubscribe from that. And then you get at me whenever you want to. But don't put on the internet. People are posting pictures of girls with their asses up and liking it. Shows. And man, you know what? Fuck you. You know, it's my Facebook. And if I want to like Ebony Models, tattoo models, Hispanic models, a million motorcycles, you know, people just be put, I ate breakfast. Here's a picture of my 3 eggs. I don't give a shit. I don't get mad at that shit. I farted after lunch. They post random thoughts all day long. Who will get, you know, you know, just keep going. There's a little scroll button. So it's not that serious. Some people take things like too serious. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it's Facebook. You know, have some respect. You ain't gonna approach people like that in the street. It's you. It's your world. You know, I mean, I'm a deep dude and everything, but you know, it's kind of like, let people be. Stop being so naggish. We got too much hate in this world. Love each other. Be positive. And if someone don't love you, don't love them back. You know, and violence isn't always the answer. I learned that a long time ago because, you know, I used to whoop a lot of ass. I ain't gonna lie, with fighting for. But I learned to just, you know, walk away. And don't take this shit the wrong way and think that just because I learned how to walk away, that you see me in the club or in the street or something, you step to me because you think I'm gonna walk away. No, I learned to walk away from unnecessary shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there is times when you gotta whoop that ass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta whoop that motherfucking ass. Alright? And that's when you take it to them. But other than that, man, you cool out, walk away from certain shit. You know? And relationships, I like to always cover relationships. Don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Cheating ain't good. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's not a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? If you with somebody and you messing with that person, there's two ways to go about it. You can tell that person, listen, I like to be more than one person from the get-go, and they can accept it because I've been there, done that. Or you can simply say, I need my space. You don't like it, I got to go because I ain't ready to settle down. But don't play with people's emotions, you know. So this is your 5 minutes with Docs. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like to send a big shout out to my mom. She's going to New York tomorrow. I didn't get to see her because, you know, we just kept missing each other. I love you, moms. I wish you the best. You know, Tampa motorcycle riders, big ups. You know, catch up with y'all soon. And I'm out. Peace, love, safe sex above all, and presentation, baby, because that's what it's all about.